G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here with another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker Varnhold's Lot, played on the turn-based combat mod. When last we left off, we are doing the City of Hollow Eyes. We've just rested after killing these two whopping great big huge earth elementals, and we're going to see if there's any goodies around here, which doesn't look like there is. I know there's a bunch of different combats around the edge of this map between bandits and various monsters, etc. So we're just going to go and interrupt those fights and kill everyone. Classic example, there's that fight right there. Yeah, I'm always of two minds what to do here, whether to take out the bandits first or in this case, the wargs and the dire wolves. But that wolf was easy to kill, and then we'll just go on to that bandit, because we didn't actually give him a choice. It just did it automatically. But that's fine. That works perfectly fine. You can hit him, so why don't you? That's good. Right, so yeah, I think we'll just use... No, actually, we won't. We can get most of these guys, maybe even all of these guys in one go with the stinking cloud. Wasn't that good? And you're already injured, so turn that on. Let's go. I don't know, that didn't seem like you took more than a 5-foot step there before you shot, so sometimes that's a little bit annoying. Because I expected you to do 3 shots there, not 1. There we go, 1 down. And there's a dire wolf getting hit. Some of these dire wolves are likely to shake it off and run out of the cloud at us, so we're going to be ready to hit it, to drop a grease on them if we have to. And I probably should consider either moving Baldur up a bit. Yeah, I think I will actually. Let's just put him up here so that if they do come out, they attack him first, because otherwise Cephal's just out in the middle there, and he's going to get owned. Oh, I missed everything there. I don't know how that happened. Let's take this guy out first. We've got some wargs back there, which I think are a little bit harder to kill than your standard dire wolves. Let's drop the fireball right there. There we go. That took out one dire wolf or whatever it was, so I'm not going to complain about that. Very nice. Oh, there's still a bandit in the middle of all that. Well, that's alright. He's not going to be as hard to kill, I don't think, anyway, as the wolves. The wolves can just move too fast. If you don't take them out quickly enough, those wolves will get up in your grill very quickly. And because they knock you down, you really want to take them out as quickly, just like that, as you can. Okay, well, see, now that the bandit's gone, they're going to focus on me. And that's not as ideal. So the tactic there is, in this case, as far as the wargs go, take them out first. I'm going to... normally I wouldn't use this spell, but you know what? I think I'm going to just chuck a wolf there as sort of a tasty snack type of distraction, so that hopefully they will attack that and leave me more time to take them on before they get close to me. That's, of course, if they come charging out of this stinking cloud before we kill them. So here he comes out of the cloud. Completely... Well, that wolf is useless. Beautiful crit there. 44 points. I love that. I just wish bows would crit more. Like, personally, I think I've said this in other videos, but personally I believe that the crits are reversed. I believe that the short bow and the long bow should be able to crit more often than the crossbows should. But that's just me. Yeah. Anyway. So this fight's going to be over pretty quick. As I said, that fight's going to be over pretty quick. And again, we're seeing the disadvantage of using something like Grease or Stinking Cloud in that, look at all these guys that are stuck in the cloud, that if I try and go and loot them all... Oh, well, I managed to get them all this time without getting sick, but if I try to go into that cloud... Oh, thankfully it just dissipated. The Stinking Cloud does disappear a lot sooner than the Grease does, which, you know, can be useful. How are we doing? We're doing good. There's another fight right here. Venom Manticores. Like, as if a Manticore isn't hard enough already, you've got to make a Venom one. Okay, who's this? This is Varn. Again, I'm going to be concentrating on the Manticore, not the bandits. Okay, that missed so much that it almost hit the bandit. Because... that Manticore is going to really screw me up if he gets close, and he can move a lot faster than the bandits can. The only problem we've got is that there are these two bandit archers here in the background that once that guy, that Venom Manticore is dead, they're going to turn their bows against me. So, Drek. Let's get Divine Favor going. And then I'm going to do something that might seem pretty silly. I'm going to move Tracery really far forward. I'm going to move a few of my archers a lot farther forward so that they are going to be within range of these other two guys, because otherwise they're just going to pummel me with quarrels, crossbow bolts, arrows. That one's using arrows, that one's using crossbows, from a distance. And Baldur, you're going to move up to there and then take an attack. I want to take these guys out. Because I'm going to sort of let them take out the Manticore at this point, because that's what they're going to concentrate on. They're not going to, even though I'm attacking them, they're not going to attack me until they've gotten rid of the Manticore. At least that's the way it seems. So if I can get them to do that, I've got a chance of being able to get rid of them. If I can hit, crying out loud. Okay, those two guys are back up. Quite frankly, there's a good chance that they're going to fall over in the grease again. But you know what? I've got plenty of greases, so let's just do that. Oh, poor Wolfie, fallen over in the grease. from there, you're not going to be able to do much, Drek. So I need you to come forward to about here. And can you reach him? No, you can't. We'll stop there. We'll leave it. Okay. I want that bandit gone. Please remove him, Tracy. Or at least start to remove him. Hillfern, hold him for us. Hold spell. Gotta love it. Got to love it. I'm sorry. Did he fart in the middle of all that? Because it certainly sounded like it. I don't know what it was, but there was a funny noise. That's fine. Thank you. And you're going against the summoned wolf. That's even better, because that just gives me more chances to kill you before you attack me. I really wish you were doing better at this, Varn. He's gotten up again. Just zap him. Yeah, you missed. That's fine. Drek. There we go. Missed. Got him. And again, very nice. Just slowly wearing him down. That's fine. I don't like this lady's. Let's be honest. She's a lady. I don't like this bandit's chance of surviving long enough to attack any of us face to face. Because quite frankly, if Tracery doesn't end up killing you, and Hilfarn doesn't either, then I cannot imagine Baldur missing. And we're done. I keep expecting to hear the clunk that you've just got a level, but I don't know why. It always seems after I finish some of these battles that I feel like I should have a level. Yeah, probably going to fall over picking. Oh no, that's good. Oh, another ring of protection and some masterwork daggers, but the chainmail's not good enough to keep. Let's come over that way. Let's come around this way. And we still fall over in the grease. Some heals, very nice. Masterwork dagger, a light crossbow, let's ignore it and ignore that. And then if we come over here, what do we got? That, and we'll take that. Cephal, just stop playing the fool, get up and come over here. Seriously. Cephal. Wakey, wakey. Thank you. Okay. So if we're lucky, we can find that. And we we can dive down. No, we missed it. I bet you none of us have got athletics, do we? I think that's the one thing I skimped out on. Yeah, we're never going to be able to do this. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. There is some good loot in that, but I forgot to give someone athletics. That's terrible. Okay, let's just do this fight instead. Another one of these ones where you want to take out certain guys first, so I'm going to come forward because this cleric is going to be the big bad guy here. So we want him dead as quickly as possible. Nice sneak attack hit there from Varn. Thank you, Varn. Let's move Drek up here. And let's just double check. Are you actually evil? No, you're chaotic neutral, so it's not much sense using smite evil against you. So just attack. Thank you, Drek. There we go. Hilfern. I wonder, can you get close enough to hold person? Nope. Next round. Summons a dire wolf. And the Spriggan Raiders. These tattleworms don't bother me at all. They're not that hard to kill, but we can also fairly easily drop some grease under them. You're kidding me. You mean to tell me I couldn't do that from there? Okay, I'll grease those guys instead. That means I'm not going to be able to grease from where trace... Ah, maybe I can. Let's reach and grease to there. Nope. Maybe I don't know how that reach works properly. I really want that cleric greased and or dead as quickly as possible. Good. Dead, and there goes his summons. Okay, now I can rest a little bit easier. This is not going to be too bad. Let's concentrate on the worm at the moment, because that guy's down, so the worm is slightly more dangerous. And quite frankly, if this guy gets up, he's more likely to fall over than the worm is. At least that's the way I feel at the moment. Yeah, you keep swinging away back there, man. That's fine. I don't care at all. Although you're going to eat burning plasma in a minute, because I'm going to drop a fireball, and I'm going to try and drop it on all of you. There we go. Was that nice? Yes, that was nice. Bandit. You're a bit more of a problem at the moment. So we're going to kill you. Right. Just bandits left. Well, let's even things out a little bit. It's not even. I mean, you know, we are vastly outnumbering them. Do. Actually, I should be concentrating on the archer here, because quite frankly, she is the most dangerous. I thought I was just far enough away that the grease wasn't going to be a problem. I'd love to hold person. Her. I almost said I'd love to hold her, and that was seeming a little bit weird. Let's just zap him. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. That should be safe right there. Let's get rid of this guy. Missed. Okay. Yeah, Varn's getting slammed. Let's get him over here. Not that he really needs to be any closer, but... What about you? Are you evil? No, chaotic neutral. How about you? Can I grease you from there? Yep. Doesn't look like it's going to do much good right now, but... I don't know how we can miss this guy lying on the ground like that. I need you to miss Varn. Thank you. I need you not to miss the bandit. Thank you. Okay, well the last one missed, but that's fine. 1. You did 1 point of damage. I might actually get you to heal. Thank you. Thank you. Critical hit, 3 points of damage. That's terrible.
I will not die this easy.
Yes, you will. Okay, so that was a little bit annoying there that we had that knockdown of Varn there. Masterwork Great Club, Masterwork Club. There we go. Let's all just come over here for a second and we shall try and heal up. You don't... Oh, actually, you do have some healing spells that are going to be... There we go. That is pretty good. So, where are we on the map? How are we doing? We're right at the top here. So, just got to keep an eye out for these grease spots. Ugh. And Tracery still fell over. How did I... Ah, boy. Anyway. That battle axe is not worth it. Okay, so across the top here, eventually we're going to get to some hill giants. And again, I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem with them, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to rest beforehand. Let's be sneaky and do that, and then do that. There we go. Combat is started, and he is dazed or sickened by the stinking cloud. Does hold person work on something as big as a giant? It does! Alright. If he's not sickened yet, he will be any second now. And you know what? I'm going to use this because I can. Didn't do a hell of a lot of damage. Maybe when I've got a slightly higher level. I might end up swapping that spell out for something else, I think. Don't have a fireball. Let's just use a... No, I can't, of course. I started the combat, therefore I can't act this round. I keep forgetting that. I'm going to do Divine let me just check. Are these guys evil? They are. Let's do that. Very nice. Mr. Hill Giant, I would very much like... I'll finish the conversation in a sec. Just wait. I'm just waiting for the appropriate time. Let's see. That'll do. I'd very much like you to stay there. I was going to cast Grease under them, and I may still. Like, Tracery can just go, Grease, please. And it's the sort of belt and suspenders type thing. So they're sickened in the cloud. If they try and leave the cloud, they slip in the grease, but I'm holding them, and probably as soon as the hold wears off, if it does, they'll die from the grease. Or they'll fall over in the grease. So that one's dead, and it looks like he's just almost turned to stone on the spot before he falls flat on his face. Come on, Drek. He's a giant. How can you miss? Like, seriously. Boulder, how can you miss? He's a giant who's held in a hold person. And he's, like, barely 10 meters away. You shouldn't be able to miss. And he's fallen over. Did the whole person wear off? It must have. Hill Farm. He's up again. He just got some frost in the face. And a lovely critical getting hit in the face. We'll just do that zap. It's not much, but hey. And he's dead. I just love ranged parties. I really do. You know. So the problem now is that I've got to wait for this to dissipate. Oh, there we go. The stinking cloud is disappearing, so I might just be able to loot these without falling over. Yes. And that's a normal club. Not going to touch it. That's a normal club. And that is all worth taking. Let's come down here. Oh. Come on, Baldur. Stop falling over in the grease. Okay, we have sort of done a circuit, and we're back to where we started from. If we have a look, we haven't done this corner of the map at all, and we've got this bit in the middle. So I'm going to leave the episode here. When we come back, though, we're going to swing around and do that whole section there, and then we're going to come down here and do all of this. And believe me, there's still a lot of fun to come. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a like and share it with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest episodes, and I will see you for the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.